everybody. So today we're going to try another one from Hop Butcher for the World, Olden Golden Dorado-hopped India Pale Ale, 6.75% ABV. Thank you to Hop Butcher for sending this. I will leave a link to their website down below if you want to go check out the beers. So per hops list, Eldorado flavors of tropical fruit, pineapple, mango, aromas of pear, watermelon, stone fruit, and candy. Is what we're getting ourselves into. I thought I would just throw that out there. I know in a lot of the home brewing series, I kind of go over those. So this being a single hopped, as far as I know, because that's all they put on there. A single hop beer, might as well see if we get the flavor profile or the smells or what at least the internet is saying Eldorado hops have. Also on the back of this, there is a hop that calls out 3 different like tasting notes or smell. We'll see if we can get those. This was packaged on 11/5. It can't be 11/5. 10/5. I'm guessing today's the 13th, so 10/5/21. So let's go ahead and get this open, get it into a glass, and see what we think about it. Artwork's cool. It's a boom box, if I could talk today, with legs, arms, and it's got records in its hand, and the O's are records also, I believe. There we go. I'm guessing the color, at least for me trying all these, this color is a little off, but I'm guessing they were going to that golden color, orangish color, if they could. And so far it looks like they hit it. Off-white, kind of a light orange tint coming out of the head. Small, medium bubbles on there. A little over a finger, about a finger and a half of head bubbles on the side are compact like this. So for the color, yeah, I would definitely say orange. Like maybe a pulpy orange color. Looks good. To me, can't see through it at all. Typical New England IPA. I did not look on Untappd to see if they said if this was a New England IPA, but I'm guessing it is. Yeah, New England IPA. They do not give IBUs. Let's go ahead and smell. A little dankness, pininess. Like sweeter tropical fruit, pineapple, mango, just like it said on there. But the sweetness, I don't know. I pick up a lot of that sweetness. It's like that tropical fruit is like very ready to eat. And I wouldn't say it's old or it's too young, but the sweetness is coming out. I'm trying to think as I go through this if they would say sweet, tropical, or some kind of candied. Let's taste it and see what we get out of that. I think the dankness is the thing that sticks out. Like the bitterness, pininess. I'm going to have to go with sweetness. Like it's not as sweet. The taste isn't as sweet as the smell. But in my eyes, it's definitely not candy. Like a candied tropical fruit. Like a Jolly Rancher. Nothing like that. I would say more citrus bitterness than anything. Perceived IBUs, I would say 45, around 45. I definitely get more citrus out of the taste than I do the smell. Let's dump, well, let me take another drink. There we go. Now from tasting it, I would say there is more citrus coming through. I would say the body's good for a New England IPA, kind of lighter, but not that light. A little smooth. It almost tastes like they didn't use as many oats. I'm guessing they use oats for mouthfeel. Like they might have cut it in half for this one, but the like citrus rind bitterness stays around a long time with a little bit of that citrus sweetness in there, but not very much. Um, I'm definitely I'm not getting as much tropical fruit as I was when I first poured it, and maybe it was a little aggressive to bring that out. But it definitely, going by what Hops List says, this seems more on the citrus side than it does tropical. Less candied with a little bit of sweetness. So I would almost have to go like a sweet citrus, some kind of candy. I don't think they would do dank candy. Dank pine bitterness. I'm gonna. This really doesn't pair stone fruit. It's almost. I would almost think this is a different hop. Now, I'm not saying everything's right, but Hops List is what I go by for pretty much everything. Alpha acid's high, so I can see the pine bitterness being there. Yeah, I'm going some kind of citrus, dank pine, and something sweet. Sweetness. That's on the back of this can. Let's see how bad I did. Um, Zesty citrus, bright pine, candied cherries. Wonder wonder how they're getting cherries. I don't get cherries at all. I don't get candy. Like that sweeter candy. No. For this one, I would go 4 out of 5. It's good. I think the bitterness level is good. At least for me, I do like my New England IPAs to be a little higher in the bitterness, and I think this helps balance those other citrus sweet characters out. So yeah, 4 out of 5. Let's check Untapped. None of my friends have had this. 333 people have had it. 3.99. So I would say I'm right there. Soft, creamy, sweet, hoppy citrus. Creamy and sweet. Smooth. Love the texture. I don't know if it's just I'm catching on or just from drinking all these Hot Butcher beers, but I wouldn't. That almost wouldn't register. That sweet, creamy smoothness. I think the body, like I said, is a little bit lighter. Like they almost cut in half the oats that they would normally use in a New England IPA. I think it's kind of on the lighter side. I mean, it's smooth, but something out of the ordinary? No. I think there was another one, who knows which one it was, that I was like, okay, this is on point. I'm sure that was a double, but yeah, I think this is fine how it is, and I wouldn't say it's overdone or underdone. But yeah, it's maybe I've had enough Hop Butcher beers that I'm not picking up on that, and maybe some of these people don't have a lot of them, so they're calling that out. Nose of cherry. I think he looked at the back. I could be wrong. And raspberry? Hey, I'll have to see what other people say if they've got this beer. Usually I stay away from all other beer tubers until I get them all done. Then I'll go back and watch like the unboxing and stuff like that. I won't do it before or during because I don't want to know anything about the beers. So yeah, definitely one to pick up and try. This, I hope they do this with all of them. I think this is the second one at least that I've got that I can remember that have been single hopped. I hope they run through the gamut and do one of these throughout the whole entire thing. I think that would be cool to try. Uh, Maybe somehow Hot Butcher do them all in a row. Maybe use the same exact recipe but with different hops and send it to all of us and see if we can try. Or if you guys watch this, I would like to see a mystery box. Do them all the same with maybe one different hop and see who can come the closest to picking out which hop was used. That would be cool. So yeah, I would pick this up if you can get it. If you enjoyed this video, check some more out over here. And until next time, happy brewing.